What's up, guys? It's Elysian Castaic, and we are actually in a Minecraft server world right now. Welcome to CrimsonCraft. That's right, we are finally on our own private server, me and a friend of mine named Cremine. He's already got a couple of bases picked out for himself, but I am standing in the spawn location right now, surrounded by a couple of sheep. And we got chicken in a hole somewhere. There he is, down the bottom left. Chicken in a hole. As you can see, we got some roof forests around us. We've got nice plains biome right where I'm standing. It's really nice for a spawn location, just for starting out. But what are we going to be doing here? Well, I honestly don't really know yet. I have yet to actually play on a Minecraft server world and record at the same time. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing it all together. I know that I've been giving you a lot of other types of games, and it's really been going pretty well, I think. I've got like 3 videos out already. By the time this video comes out, I'll probably have 4 or 5. 4 or 5. That's quite a lot for me. I've never done that much before. So I'm really enjoying being on YouTube. I really hope you guys are too. But let's get started. Now, a little bit about the CrimsonCraft server. We have added a few plugins. We've added in Silk Touch spawners, which I don't think I'm going to be using very much. I don't really have a use for it, except for maybe I have put myself in the wrong mode, guys. I am sorry. That is going to be changed. I'm no longer going to be going in creative mode anymore. I will be strictly survival from now on. And as you just saw, Cremine just joined the server, which is cool. Let's just say hello there and let them know what we're up to. Let's gather some wood, and we'll get started on a little bit of construction here at spawn. Cremine's already working on his own base, which is cool. That's cool. I don't mind that. But that kind of leaves me with sole control over spawn at the moment, and I don't really know what we're going to do. I already got myself a pumpkin, thanks to Cremine. But otherwise, I don't really have many plans. I mean, we do need a lot of stuff. We need to get a base set up. We need to get a home here at spawn set up. I'm going to try and... I don't know what Cremine has planned for this area. I'll probably talk to him off camera for that. But we're going to make a little village here. This is a private server, people, so don't go asking to join it. The IP is strictly controlled, so is the whitelist. So we will eventually add people to the server, but we're not going to be doing it just yet. For right now, it's just going to be me and Cremine, and we will add people later, I promise. We're going to try and get some other people onto the server. I don't know who yet, but they will be joining. Now, one of the plugins that I do like that we added, it should work for this. Let's see here. Bam, look at that. That is the woodcutter app, or plugin. Allows you to cut down a whole tree at once. Very useful for getting a lot of wood very fast. I think that actually did more than I expected it to. Yeah, it took out a lot of that tree, didn't it? But that's okay. We needed the wood. It's not taking out these individual little logs because I don't think that those are classified as a tree. Those are just branches. But that's okay. We got ourselves some wood now. We can craft some better tools. But we really need to get ourselves a shovel because we got to get digging down to rock level. We got to get some cobble so that we can get some better stuff. So let's get ourselves a shovel. We got ourselves some wood there. Another thing that we have is called MCMMO. That's Minecraft MMO. That gives you levels for doing things like digging, cutting down trees. Now, Cremine has already stated that he wants to remove the wood cutting app plugin because it makes leveling up the MC MMO a little difficult, but he can get used to it, at least for a little while. I want to be able to enjoy this with you guys for a bit. And as you can see, I just leveled up my excavation skill there a little bit. So we're going to go down, we're going to get ourselves some cobble. We're going to need to get ourselves some coal, because we need some torches. And we're getting a little bit of block lag here. Server isn't that strong. I do apologize for that. When I get some extra funds, I am going to be upgrading it. Currently, Kermine is the one who set it up, but I'm going to hopefully help him in upgrading it, maybe take it over. I don't know. I know a little bit more about the servers than he seems to, because I've been doing a lot more of the setting stuff up and things like that. I'm getting a lot of lag right now, guys. I do apologize for that. Ooh, an apple. I'm going to need that. I do apologize for how laggy things are. My computer isn't the greatest with Minecraft. And we got ourselves a cobble pickaxe. Sweet. Now the next thing we're going to make a furnace. We need a furnace. Okay, so there's our first furnace. Hot topic. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to stick that right there. We're going to put our wood pickaxe in there to burn, and we're going to burn... Let's burn that. I don't think it'll get all of that, but we need some charcoal. We need some torches. Ooh, I see another apple up there. Getting a lot of saplings, which is good. Let me pick that up right there. I'm going to cut this tree down because we want that other apple. And that'll start decaying the branches. Let's just go ahead and cut these down. We want that apple. Did I get the apple? I got the apple. Okay. Okay, that's good. Just dig these out so we can get those wood blocks. There we go. Okay. Now, it was requested that we turn Eternal Day on. That's not going to stay. I promise. We are not going to keep it Eternal Day. Oh, that only gave me one piece of charcoal. Okay. So one wooden tool gives you one piece of charcoal. That's good to know. So hopefully things are looking pretty good. I hope it's not all that laggy. I really hope it's not, because I really do enjoy Minecraft and I want you guys to enjoy it with me. We're just going to end up making all wooden tools. So let's go ahead and burn that too. So let's collect these saplings. We're going to use these saplings to make a poor man's tree farm. We're not going to be using the dark oak saplings for that though, because it doesn't work. Dark oak saplings make these giant trees, and traditional wood farms don't really work very well with them. Some of the things that were updated in 1.8, which we're not on right now, by the way, guys, we are on 1.7.2. Need an apple, get some heart, get some hunger back, get that, and let's go ahead and burn the rest of the planks. We need the charcoal because we need the torches. But I think we're going to make a house here. I know that much. We're going to make a little house so we can put our chests and things in it, little storage system. I'm probably going to end up trying to flatten most of this area out. Get a nice flat area to work with, no bumps or anything. And once we've done that, we'll start building a town. Yeah, we're going to put a little village here. We only got 2 people on the server right now. We might have 3. So it means we have 3 additional slots for other people to join. I'm trying to find some other people to join the server. I don't really know too many people in the YouTube community. I am on a different server, but the name of that server is going to be hidden for the moment. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is because I don't know if they want me to reveal it. But a couple of other YouTubers have started on there. This was their home server. I found that out quite by accident by overhearing a conversation. I didn't mean to, but sorry guys, I overheard it anyway. But yeah, we got a decent start here. We got some materials. We got a pumpkin and an apple. We can eventually set up some farms for the pumpkins. We're going to definitely need food, because we only got one apple left. I don't know what all Cremine has, but we'll find that out later. I'll work with him a little bit as well. He's currently working on a base way out over there, like 1,000 blocks in that direction. This is seed that we're on right now. I'll even pull it up so that you guys can see it. That seed right there, in the bottom left, you can pause the video to see it, is for this world, and he had this world as a single player world. Now, I played on that world a little bit with him. We did an open land thing, and I built a little house out next to the very first ice spikes biome that I had ever seen. But when I first joined with him on this world that he had a really impressive circular base. He was kind of basing it a little bit off of Monkey Farm, but he was putting his own flair into it. He did a really awesome job. And I really can't wait to see what he comes up with, because he is an awesome builder, and he's really good with some of the technical stuff. He knows how to follow tutorials very well. So kudos to him for that. Hopefully he gets something better done. I can't wait to see what he's coming up with. He's got 2 spots picked out for a base. He's also got a spot picked out for an outpost. We found a witch hut out that way, I think. It might be over that way. On the other side of that roof forest is a swamp. That roof forest. I'm a little laggy, so I keep jumping all over the place. We got a lot of sheep here, which is going to be good so that we can get a lot of wool. Since we're in 1.7.2, we don't get mutton, so that we can't use them for food. But over in that swamp is a whole bunch of cows. Whole bunch of cows. We're going to be using those like there's no tomorrow. I can't wait to see them. Can't wait to get a cow farm set up. There is a cow farm that I'm going to be building from Tango Tech, which actually works extremely well. It's not the one that he has in his tutorial videos. He actually did it in the new update for Hermitcraft, Season 3 Hermitcraft Amplified. He made a cow farm for XB Crafted in his Ocean Monument base. So that actually works very well. It's a very good design, very compact, very good for 1, 2, maybe 3 people to use. It's a single little pod design, but it can be expanded for more if you want. I only want the single cell because we only got a couple people on the server. We're not going to need a lot of it. That also reminds me, Spawn Chunks is over in that direction. We'll be going over there and building a couple of 24/7 farms, and we're going to build an iron farm. Now, we are in 1.7.2, so Tango's iron towers should work in this update. I'm hoping. That's going to take a lot of resources and things, but 1.7.2, I think, nerfed the Iron Trench, which was the first iron farm Tango built, and that thing was a beast. But the iron towers were for 1.7.2, and I do believe they will still work, so we're going to be using that. I would love to use the iron foundry. It's a little bit more compact from what I've seen, but I think that's for 1.7.10. So yeah, we're a little limited in what we can do, but that's okay. We'll get to things eventually. I know I'm just kind of wandering around and talking right now, guys. I really don't have any plans set up. I really do need to go and talk to Cremine a bit. But I'm trying to get this episode done with no jump cuts right now. It is just our little intro. Just the intro to the server, getting a couple materials ready. All right, I didn't put anything else in there. Let's go ahead and add 2 more pieces of wood to get some more charcoal. And by the time I come back with you, I'll have done some mining. I'm going to do a lot of my mining off camera. You saw me dig out starting a little mine shaft here. We're going to be using that. I'm going to end up turning that into a community mine shaft. But for right now, it's going to be just my mine shaft. I'll be doing some branch mining down at Y11. We're at Y71 now, so we got a long way to go to be able to get there. But when we get there, hopefully we'll be able to find some diamonds pretty quick. We're going to need a lot of iron too. The cobble tools are not going to last us for very long. I'm already down to 6 cobble. But hopefully we'll be able to get things done pretty quick. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. It was very talkative. Not much in terms of progress, hardly anything in terms of progress, but we'll be getting more into that every week. I'm going to be spending a little bit on the server every day, gathering materials, starting to clear out the plains there so that we can get some seeds and food, getting some farms set up. A lot of the big stuff I will be doing with you guys, so don't worry about that. I'm not going to be doing any of the major stuff off camera unless it's taking way too much time. I just don't have the ability to do a lot of jump cuts because my audio tends to flux a little bit when I do that. But hopefully I can get a headset soon. Hopefully that won't be a problem anymore, and I can hopefully get an updated computer soon so that my frame rates will pick up. That'll be very important. So you can see I'm jumping around a lot right now. My video is probably down to 5 frames a second, so it's going to look horrible on YouTube. I apologize, guys. I really do apologize. But I wanted to get this video out. I'm going to say to all you naysayers that recommend 30 frames per second, period, don't come on YouTube. Otherwise, well, I don't have that option. So I'm joining the Minecraft YouTuber community now with bad quality, but hopefully it'll pick up. I'm going to do everything that I can to make this channel awesome for you guys. You know that I already am doing several other games. We've got Zelda, Pokemon, Duke Nukem 3D, and we're going to have one other game by the time this video comes out, so hopefully you already know which one that is. But until then, I will talk to you guys later. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you really liked it, subscribe. If you want to help me out at all, got some old equipment that you don't want to use or think you can spare a few pennies, there will be a link to my blog down below. It's in the description of all of my videos so far. In there is a donator or donation blog post that I put up that'll allow you to help me out a little bit. You can contact me through messages. I will be setting up a Twitter. I have an email that I'll be setting up as well for you guys. And I also do have a Facebook, but I'm not going to be updating that here. So Twitter will probably be the best place. I'll have that set up by the time this video comes out, so you'll be able to start talking to me on there, getting updates, so on and so forth. But until then, if you want to help out, just go over to my blog. It's at wordpress.com, elysiancastaic.wordpress.com. Just for you guys. I'm putting that right into the video right now. It'll also be down in the description, so you can easily just click on it and go. Just look for the blog post that says Donations Revisited. There is a link to donate, but don't feel obligated. Please don't feel obligated. I'm not requiring you guys to donate. This is really just for fun at the moment. But if you do have some equipment that you don't need, want to see me do some better videos, let me know. We'll set something up. I hope you guys like it. Leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you'd like to. You'd really be helping me out, helping me get noticed more. Until next time, I'm CrimsonCraft, and I'm out, guys. See you later.